It is a new dawn and the sense that we are starting afresh. The first game of this brand new Premier League season, and it's bound to be compelling. And hello from West London. Stamford Bridge, the venue for this game. A stadium that always has a bit of a neighbourhood feel about it. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Chelsea up against Crystal Palace.
Well, the atmosphere is so loud in here. There's a real buzz in and around the stadium. The fans are looking forward to the new season and what they could achieve. 3 points would be a great start today, though.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's the Palace 11.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3, and I do really like this system. It's got a very fluid look to it. It can be 5 at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push on into midfield, and they make it more of a 3-4-3.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. How to put in a challenge. Adarabioyo. Fernandes. On to Caicedo. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Fernandes. Intercepting it intelligently. There to intercept. Cucurella. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea, but really sticking to their task defensively. Good work from Palace to win back possession. That's useful play. Can he find the right pass? Real chance! And the keeper able to hold on to it. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he's such a creative player. The close control, his agility, how technically aware he is. He's just brilliant to watch. Defenders struggle to pick him up because he's always on the move.
disappointing end to that.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Now Chelsea in a position of menace, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Maxence Lacroix. On to Horton. Nicely timed tackle. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, it was Brentford that were awarded the penalty. The execution was everything. Top corner, no goalkeeper was stopping that. It's now 1-0 with 18 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Munoz. Palace recovering possession well. Sloppy in possession from Palace. Cucurella. And he's in. And the score sheet remains blank.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself.
And a retrospective caution.
Yeah, good decision, ref. He had to be booked, didn't he?
Fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. Moises Caicedo. Not allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Oh, this looks useful. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Plenty of support here. Having to shoot. And fine goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, he has a flair for the dramatic. Let's give him high marks for that.
Well, he has gone for the audacious, hasn't he? But got it all wrong. Well off target in the end.
Fine work from Palace to win it back. And teammates around him. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, look at that! They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Well, away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Fernandes. Moises Caicedo. On to Palmer. Good patience. This could be the equaliser. And the keeper dealing with it. A Good effective pressure high up the pitch. And wasteful from Chelsea. Adam Wharton. And support available. He's in behind. Still not away. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Mitchell. Chris Richards. Encouraging move from Crystal Palace. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Slight miscue in the final third.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
James. Pedro Neto. Enzo Fernandez. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Palmer. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't, and it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. James. Trevor Chalobah. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. And Chelsea have given us away. And he keeps going. Cucurella. Determined defending. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Tyrick Mitchell. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing West Ham United.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though.
Might be a chance to break. Can they use it to their advantage? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and there's nothing the keeper can do, to be honest. Completely exposed 2-on-1, and all he has to do is lay it off for the tap-in. It's far too easy.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Munoz. And Palace will get the throw in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. And Palace have the ball again. Ismail Assar. And Palace could be onto something. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Thoughtful play. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Is this the equaliser? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. So Palace behind, but what can they do with this corner now? Let's see about the delivery. And the attack fizzling out. Munoz. Nicely timed tackle. And the counter-attack looks on. Need to get back quickly here. More possibilities in the centre. Nerves of steel under pressure.
Yeah, it was looking so good. I thought it had to be.
Mark Guehi. Jeremy. Trying to really get at the opposition here. A disappointing end to the move. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Nottingham Forest. And the ball back with Palace now. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Given away by Chelsea. Really good attacking play. Well in there to tidy up. Putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Very quick thinking there. He fancies it. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Palmer. Now, who can he play it to? Seemingly no one can stop him. Can they set up a chance? Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Kukureya. Now with Palmer. Oh, useful ball. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Ismail Assar. And Palace could get in behind the defence. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, this is looking promising. And safely dealt with. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Decent idea. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Quick break could be on. And Palace with possession again here. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
Great block.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit, just trying to get them over the finish line.
And players waiting in the centre. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Right, time for a scoring update in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, what has happened?
It's a second goal for Brentford. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 84 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And Chelsea have given us away. And teammates around him. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Vigorous defending. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Fernandes. On to Palmer. Pedro Neto. Enzo Fernandez. And a good tackle. Good through ball. This could level it. What a block! And a substitution in the offing. Suddenly they have possession. Well, body in the way. And that is that. The referee brings this match to an end and Chelsea get the 3 points. What did you make of their performance as a whole?
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bagged 2, could have had more.
opening day of a brand new Premier League season. The atmosphere's charged, the fans are up for it, and both teams are keen for a positive start. The battle for the title starts now. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome to Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's time to begin another new season of the Premier League, full of the usual highs and lows. It's Manchester United versus Arsenal.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
And it's Arsenal with the first kick of the ball. Here's how Manchester United line up. Luke Shaw starts alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Casemiro in the heart of midfield. And they go with a single striker leading the line. It's put into the middle. Good header, just over.
Well, he met it well, but just couldn't keep it down. That's a chance.
And that's won back nicely in a good area. Casemiro. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Oh, surely. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Casemiro. Promising looking attack from United. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Saka. On we go, the ref says play on. What a chance here! And the opportunity has gone.
Well, could that come back to bite them? What a big moment that was.
And it will now be a yellow.
Yeah, no argument with that.
Well, we can catch up with the details on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves.
Yep, he's not putting his full weight on that foot at the moment because he actually got trodden on in the last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. And it's not clear yet. Possession changes hands. Saka. And he crosses the line for an Arsenal corner. And they've gone with a short one. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Casemiro. Šeško. Arsenal with the ball again. Declan Rice. There could be something building here for Arsenal. This has to be! Well, we tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. De Ligt. Casemiro. Benjamin Šeško. They're not getting close enough here. Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing there. A calculated foul. And the referee has gone to his pocket for the card.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Not bad, but not his best, and easy for the keeper. Ryan and Burma. Now Mateus Cunha. Rice. Victor Gyökeres. This looks promising from Arsenal. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Eberechi Eze. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Just needs the composure now. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. He's in here. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Arsenal 2-0 then, as we get started again. Euro. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? No time to dwell on it. In the right position to cut out the pass.
It's a message for Javier Santiago, attending his first game here today. So
Fernandez.
Javier, I hope you have a fantastic game.
And it's on now. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. That will be a throw-in now. And still allowed to run on here.